Okay guys, so Joe here, and today I'm going to do a video where I talk about my favourite films and the favourite DVDs I've got. You saw there all the DVDs / games I've got and all the useless crap I have on my shelves. So yeah, we'll get straight into it. So I'm a fan of a lot of TV series. I've got quite a lot of DVD collections. So I've got the Scream collection, I've got the Fast and Furious collection up until the 6th one. And yeah, so I've also got the In-Betweeners collection, okay, so I've got Series 1, 2 and Series 3. I've got the first film downstairs somewhere. So yeah, I love the In-Betweeners. So I haven't actually watched these properly. I've watched Series 1 and 2, still need to watch Series 3. Watch the odd episode when it's on TV. And they are really funny. If you've never seen them, I suggest you try and get them maybe on YouTube. Or, yeah, something like that. A bit dusty. So, basic plot of In-Betweeners. You got four lads, just mess around, simple as. Okay, so that's the In-Betweeners. Okay, so I also have a lot of film series. As I said, I've got Scream, this full Scream series, a full Fast and Furious. I've also got the full Final Destination, I think, somewhere. I've also got the full Rocky series. So, I've got Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Mr. T. Tell a lie, that's Rocky 3 with Mr. T, sorry. Rocky 4 with Dolph Lundgren. Rocky 5, I'm not a big fan of that one. I don't really like the 5th one or the first one. I think they're just boring. And then the 6th one. So out of all of them, don't like the first one. I like the second one, it's not bad. The third one, not bad. That's probably one of the best, but my favourite has to be number 4. So in number 4, basically, if you like Rocky, you'll have seen them all. Basically, Apollo Creed gets killed by Dolph Lundgren, aka Ivan Drago. And pretty much, Rocky goes out to get revenge. Everyone says, oh, he can't do it, he can't beat him. You get better fights in these films than you do watching Mayweather versus Pacquiao, I'm just going to say that. So, he goes out, gets revenge, basically. And obviously, he didn't die, so he must have been successful. If not, there you go. So, this is probably one of the best film series I've got. I've had this for about 5-6 years now. I must have only been, 8, 9, 10 at the time. And I've watched every single one. As I said, don't like the first one, don't like the 5th one. The 6th one basically comes out of retirement. If you've seen it, then you will know that. And everyone has a favourite part of the film, and basically out of the whole film series, I just like the training montage. I think that's Rocky 4, and it's just this, simple as. And yeah, so that's the Rocky series. Okay, so I've also got a lot of cartoons. So we start off with The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Yeah, the discs in there. It's a copy, but obviously it's one of those where I've been able to get the that printed on. I've also got Christmas with The Simpsons. These weren't actually mine, but kind of adopted them. That's also got the first ever episode of The Simpsons on. I watch it every year when it's Christmas time. I've also got Christmas with Family Guy, so Family Guy Christmas specials. Okay, so my Family Guy series are completely out of whack. Starts off with season 1. Skipped season 2 and 3. Went on to season 4. And then I skipped 5, 6, 7 and 8. Went straight on to season 9. Okay, so I can pick up these the Family Guy series for a £5 each at a shopping town. And basically, I keep meaning to pick some up every time I go in, but I never remember which ones I have, so I'm actually going to have to write that down in a minute. But yeah, that reminds me. So they're my cartoon series. Okay, so I've also got quite a few comedy films. So, it starts off with Nacho Libre. I've had that for quite a while now. I've only watched it like twice. It's a good film. It's pretty boring at times. 17 again. Okay, so I went to go see this when it came out, and I think it's ace. I really do think it's a funny film. I've also got that, which is very dusty. Being the Disaster Movie. Now this is where he goes to America, obviously, and he ruins. I don't know what painting. I think it might be Mona Lisa. I don't know, but either way, that is a funny film. My mother hates it, and I can never understand why. So, yeah, I also had Mr. Bean's Holiday, which we got rid of for some reason. We'll leave that one for later. Don't drop the DVDs, Joe. Okay, School of Rock, Jack Black. It's just weird. Now, it's a good film. It basically tells you to defy the rules and do what the hell you want. It's not really a good example of setting film, but there you go. Little Miss Sunshine. Another film that my mother hates, but I love it. I made her buy me this when I was like 9. It's 15. Rebel. National Lampoon's Vacation. That's a good film. Okay, this isn't even supposed to be in my room. This is supposed to be downstairs. Because she bought this for everyone to watch, but I just stole it. So yeah. I've also got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which is just weird again. It's such a strange film. It's funny though, I do like it. I've also got Paul Black Mall Cop, okay? So I saw the second one the other day. Compared to this, it is nothing. Okay, the first one is just a lot better than the second. But on its own, the second one it's good. It's a decent film. But, as I say... Okay, let's just go through these films. I've got Meet the Parents, which I've never actually seen. This again is one that's supposed to be downstairs, so I don't even know why I've got it. Just leave that there. Now I've got Ted as well. I love that film. I saw this when it came out. I didn't go to see it. I got it on the internet. Now I've got some Adam Sandler films. That's not even an Adam Sandler film. That's Jim Carrey. I've also got Bruce Almighty, wherever it is. Don't know, have we gone through that? No, I haven't got it. Okay, I've got Bruce Almighty down there. Don't break it back, Joe. Yeah, I can't find it, but I've just seen it. So yeah, I've got Bruce Almighty down there. The Cable Guy. I saw this thinking it was Larry the Cable Guy, because I didn't read properly. Cable Guy, good film. Cost me 50p. Now Adam Sandler films, I've got Happy Gilmore. Got this DVD a few months ago. I haven't watched the film yet. Not the DVD, but I have seen the film. It's quite a good film. I watched it over the week on telly. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. This is Kevin James and Adam Sandler. I love this. This film is just ace. Okay? But it depends what your view on life is. Any other comedies? No, still can't find Bruce Almighty. It's probably down here somewhere. I actually think it is, but there you go. So yeah, that's it for the comedy. Okay, so stand-up comedy DVDs. Now, I have only got 3 in my room. I've got a couple downstairs that I keep forgetting to bring up. So I've got Lee Mack, who is funny as hell. That's pretty much it for Lee Mack. He's got a strange sense of humour. Yep. If you don't know who he is, check him out on YouTube. Excuse me. Look on YouTube, I'm sure you'll find something. Maybe even look on BBC iPlayer. Look for Not Going Out, because he's in that. That is funny. That's just finished though. So, there you go. Michael McIntyre. I think he's ace. My family hate him. But I think he's absolutely funny as hell. He's posh, but he's not. So it's kind of a strange scenario with that guy. And then I've got Russell Howard, who is probably one of my favourite comedians at the moment. There's Peter Kay. I don't mind Peter Kay. Well, no, sorry. Peter Kay is my favourite of all time, but this guy, Peter Kay's retired, this guy's my favourite currently. I've got one of his DVDs downstairs. I've got Michael McIntyre downstairs. And that is it for my stand-up. Okay, so sports DVDs. So basically this is a sports fails DVD. It's David Seaman, former England goalkeeper, called Jeepers Keepers. It's basically massive goalkeeping mistakes and also other footballing mistakes. A decade of great matches, and this I have watched. It's a decent DVD actually. Matches like Leeds versus Liverpool from like 2001 and stuff like that. Yeah. Then I've got this one. England's road to Germany. So yeah, this includes, what does it include? It includes just England's road to Germany. It also includes England versus Argentina. That's actually a good watch. Let's put that to the bottom. Another greatest ever matches. This is just as it would be. It's just boring. And I'm like, it's a decent video. You got World Cup final in 1966. I've actually got that on DVD somewhere. Don't know where, but I have got it. I'm sure I do it. Oh no, I think it was Thailand. Yeah. Sorry about that. So yeah, I've also got the Ashes Series 2005. Let me just fix this. So yeah, makes the Ashes trophy. So you got the first and second, third and fourth, and then the fifth Empower Test. So the Ashes is a cricket competition. I can't say I'm a massive cricket fan. I'll watch it. It just gets boring after a while. I'd much rather watch snooker because I really do like snooker. So, Amir Khan, this guy represents Britain when it comes to boxing. Mayweather would probably kick the absolute crap out of this guy. But there you go. I've had that for 7 years and I've watched it all the way through. Now, oh yeah, there's a DVD in that, sorry. And there's a DVD in that, so that's good. So yeah, rugby fan. 2 rugby DVDs. I've also got another one if you bear with me. So yeah, I've got Super League, Supercharged, and a decade of Super League. This will be out back in 2006, 2007 time. So yeah, I've got the Night Museum in there. A few PS2 games, even though I don't have a PS2. This one, Super League's Greatest Games. That's a good DVD. That's a good DVD. I have had that for a long time. I've also got quite a lot of wrestling DVDs. Maybe I'll go through them in a separate video because I've got about 50. I've got Smurfs, the Muppets, I've got Avatar, more wrestling DVDs, even more wrestling DVDs, and I've got when Liverpool did the treble, and yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for the sports, and I've also got the Hangover trilogy, so I'd point that out. And yeah, that's it for the video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you later.